Hello everybody and welcome back to another tutorial video. I am your host, the Gaming Junkie. Alright, I got a request for this one to make an Exile mod dedicated server for Armor 3 for 1.0.4. The current one that's currently out and it's been out for, I don't know, a year now. Alright, so first thing you want to do is go to Library. You need to make sure you have Armor 3 or you won't be able to do this. Go to Tools. Go to where it says Armor 3 Server. As you can tell, I already have it. Click on it. If you don't, install it. This way you can always have a current game, but I'll also show you how to do the other stuff instead too. Okay, go to Properties, Local Files, Browse. And I'm only doing that just so I can get to the files. Now after you're done with this, go ahead and highlight them all, copy. Now I'm going to put this on my D drive under servers, and I'm going to make a new folder called YouTube. And now what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to paste all them files into here. And while that's all doing that, open up Chrome. Now that's open, let's go ahead and type in there Exile mod. And we're going to go to the first one. It should always be the first one, exilemod.com. Go to Downloads. And we're going to download the current version. Oh, they have a Steam. Cool. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to open up Steam. Then I'm going to go to Store. Actually, I think I need to go to, I need to go to Community, go to Workshop. Oh, that looks interesting. Come on, there you go. Now, where it says Search for Workshop, we're going to type in Armor 3. Do a search. Wow, it takes forever because it's still downloading. Yep, highlight it. Sorry. Now we're just going to type in here Exile mod. Come on. Search. There we go. Exile mod. Like Grim, nope. Alright, since there is a lot of them here, what we're going to do now is go back to Chrome. We're going to click on this. It should open up another page, yep. And we're going to find out who this one is created by. Grim. Alright, so that one was the right one. So we're going to go ahead, son of a gun. Clicking too fast, we're going to go ahead and add that. As you can tell, that's downloading. Now while that's downloading, that's pretty much all you need to do with that. Let's minimize this. Go back to downloads, and now we're going to download the server files itself. And there's only one lot file. While that's downloading, we're going to check on our server files. As you can tell, everything's here. Now what we want to do now is create a file. Create a new text file. I'm going to label this startup. Now we're going to open this up in Notepad++, at least that's what I use. And as you can tell here, now we're going to go to the internet. Actually, I will put this file in a download link so y'all can just download it. That way you don't have to find it and type it in. So I'll just add that into a download link onto the description below. So now that that's in there, which I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Now we're just going to go check on our downloads. Look for Exile. Alright, now we're going to cut that. We're going to go back to our server. And I'm going to paste that in here. And now what we're going to do is unzip. Go ahead and delete the zip because we don't need it anymore. Open up this file, copy that, cut that, paste it back in here. Go back into the folder, copy this. Now copy all of that, cut it, and paste it into the file. Yes. Replace any files that need to be replaced. Now we're going to go to Steam, check on our download. Oh, that was fast. Wow, that was really fast. Hot dog. Okay, we don't need that, so close that. Since we don't need Steam open anymore, let's go ahead and close Steam. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to wherever your Steam file is located, which mine is on my D drive. Go to Steam Library. Go to Steam Applications. Go to Common. Go to Armor 3. Go to... Now, if yours isn't showing, you need to make sure your hidden files are showing, which you do it right here. You know, go to View. Make sure that the hidden items are clicked. And then go in there. And then go find your Exile mod. Exile mod expansion? Yeah, I don't think that's it. Looking for something that was added today. 712, nope. October 6th, no. Okay, we're going to have to open up Steam again. Okay, ready to play. Okay, so what we're going to do is close Steam. I'm going to open up Armor 3 Launcher. There's two ways to skin a cat. Just patiently waiting. There it is. Darn it. Automatically minimized. Waiting for it to upload. Blah, blah, blah. Now it's going to say, do I want to load? Waiting for Steam to update mods. Working? Yes. Load. Now what we're going to do with this is right click, open folder. I understand. See, Exile mod. So what we're going to do now is copy this. Go back to our server. And we're going to paste that in here. And we're going to rename it. Get rid of Exile. Just get rid of the mod word. And we're going to make sure everything is in here. Yep. Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and go into one of my other servers. Let's go to Survivalist. And I'm going to copy my startup from this, and I'm going to paste it into here. And I'm going to rename it to Startup. And we're going to go ahead and open this up in Notepad++. Sorry, it opened up in the other window. And now what I'm going to do is go through here and change some stuff. Get rid of that so you can put that in there yourself. Get rid of that. Find out where you're going to put it. And same with this. Alright, since I already know where it's going to be, I'll go ahead and just put all this stuff back. And what I'm going to do is just change Survivalist to YouTube. And then what I'm going to do is go through here and get rid of all the unnecessary stuff that we do not need. Like I said, this file will be all set up for you, and all you got to do is just put it in and start your server. Like I said, this is going to take a little bit of time because, like I said, I copied this from another one. Alright, we're going to just rename that to config. And basic stays the same. There we go. I think that's everything I need to change. This stuff can stay like that. If you see what these are right here, that's all the extra, you know, the DLC mods you can put in and all that, which they're YouTube, okay. Right here you got Mark, you got Orange, you got Ops, Tanks. I mean, I can add all of them in if I want, or I can just use basic vanilla server, which I think for this tutorial, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get rid of these. And we're going to use the basic port. Alright, so what we're going to do now, since that's saved, is going to close that. Now I'm going to go into my control panel. That, minimize that, minimize that. Go into my control panel. Then I'm going to go all the way down to Windows Defender Firewall. Go into Advanced Settings. Didn't open it? Yep, opened it up already. And we're going to go to New Rules. And then we're going to go over to the right hand column, click on New Rule. We're going to do a program. And we're going to browse. We're going to go D drive servers. Go to YouTube. Go all the way down to, I prefer using, my system is a 64-bit system, but I prefer using the 32-bit. So I'm going to click on the 32-bit. Click Next. Allow all connections, make sure everything, and I'm going to name this YouTube server. And then what we're going to do, I don't know why it closed, go on to Outbound, create a new rule, and pretty much do it all over again. Oops. And on this one, you want to allow all connections, and make sure all of them are checked. And then we're going to call this YouTube server. Alright, now that's done. Go ahead and close. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do now is also go into my router and port forward the router. I hate that. Now, if you do not know how to do this, you will not be able to host your own game. So, need to make sure you know what your username and password is. I think I might have just clicked on the wrong one. Yeah, I just clicked on the wrong one. I think it's this one. Yep, see, then go to port forwarding. And what we're going to do now is games and applications. Let's see if this is the one I need, because most of this stuff is already in most servers. Alright, you need Steam client. For IP address, what you want to do is find out what your computer address is. So what we're going to do is, alright, for this, let's see if I can get you other. Make sure you open up a command prompt as admin. Type in IP config and then hit enter. And then this is what your IP address right here is for your computer. And also, this is the port for your router if you're behind a router. So make sure you type in IP config to get this information. Alright, now we're going to go down here and type in, oop, not that one. Steam server, same IP address. Oh, no. Why did it do that? 6. Alright, we're going to copy that this time. Port configuration there. Oh, that's games and applications. Oh, okay. So what we're going to do is go into add rules. So this is what's going to be nice. Service name, we're just going to type in here Steam. Service. We're looking for no. Okay, other. Port. Let's do this for both of them. Alright. Alright. I'm going to type in 21040 to 2120. Oh, it's already in here. Yep, already in here. Well, fart. Already did it. So anyway, so that's my bad. I forgot I did this a long time ago. So as you can tell, I have 2714 to 27050 for all the Steam clients. And yep, I think that's everything. If you want to know where I got these, the only ones you really need to worry about is make sure you got your server port for your server, which I'll do that right now. We're going to do this YouTube server, and it's going to be 2302 to 2306 add. Oh, okay, so 2306 to invalid IP. Wait a minute, what? Oh shoot, I'm sorry guys. Not having a good day doing this, so IP address here. IP address there. And as you can tell, the IP addresses were put there. 2303, 2304. Okay, I'm going to delete this one because I did it wrong. I forgot how to do it, so supposedly that's why some of y'all like my videos, because I make mistakes too. So we're going to go YouTube server. We're going to go both external. And I'm going to go 2302 to 2306. And I guess we got to do the same thing. External host. Internal. Huh. Okay, well, 2302 to 2306. And that's how I port forward mine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and be done with this because that's all I needed. So, as you tell, I did the ports. You always want to do 4 ports, so you want to do, if you're doing 2302, just go 4 ports higher on it, 2306. And then you want to make sure, this is the best way to do the Steam, is 27014 to 27050. That way you get all the Steam ports in there. These other ones, don't worry about, that's for other games I use. So, now that that's done, we're going to go back to our server. And now we're going to set up our server. So we're going to go into Exile server, go into config, and we're going to just start changing all this. And I'm going to make this YouTube test server. I'm going to go ahead and put a password on there, and it's just going to be test. And then I'm going to type in testing, testing. Ouch. Now, this right here, let's see if I can remember where to find them. Actually, I'll just add that. I'll add this file into a download link too. That way you can just get it over it, because the more names, like, okay, hang on, let me show you another server. Go to Survivalist, for example. Oh, I don't have it on this one. Which one do I have it on? I think it's my Stargate server I got it on. Why is that in here? Must have accidentally did it. Armor 3 Stargate. Yeah, see, as you can tell right here, the more of these you got in there, the less problems you'll have with your server. So what I'm going to do is copy these, paste it onto this server. And we're going to go ahead and change the map to Altus. I think I spelled that right. No, I did not. Exile regular. Alright. I got this done, that done, that. You can change these if you want to, but for my test one right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, on some of mine I got, welcome to my whatever. So, as of now, you can change it later whenever you feel like it. And now what we're going to do... Oh, this is my Stargate server. Alright, we're going to get rid of this folder because we don't need it anymore. Go back into Exile, and if you haven't already, you need MySQL or whichever one. I prefer MySQL. And I have a video that's already out there. Nothing's changed on it except for there's a newer version, but it's pretty much the same on how to set it up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a new test server. I'm going to create a new server. But for now, we're going to go ahead and open up this. Only thing you need to change is down here where it says Exile. Right here. We're going to change this to testing. And I'm just going to create testing. You want to make sure you got the right port, and as you can tell, it opened up. So what we're going to do is go in. Wow, my server's bogged down. I've been messing with some stuff. Don't save. Alright, close all. And what we're going to do is go right here where it says... Actually, no, we're going to go here. create a new, and we're going to call it YouTube, and just hit apply. And now what I'm going to do is double click on that, make sure it's completely highlighted, and then what we're going to do is open up a new SQL, open up, and then what we're going to do is go to our servers, go to YouTube, go to MySQL, and you just need to click on the Exile one. And then in this one you need to make sure you change where it says create database if does not exist. Click on that and change it to whatever name you made. I made it YouTube, so YouTube. Make sure you change them both. And then what we're going to do is click on the lightning bolt, and that will run it. And then after that's all said and done, just hit the refresh button, and as you can tell, everything's in there. So now that that's done, we do not need to leave this open. Oh wait, there's one thing I need to do. Go to manage, go to user, and what we're going to do is I'm going to create a new account, and I think I called it testing, and password testing. Yeah, I know it's weak, who cares. Testing, and now go to limit, no, go to roles. This gives me full access, so. And don't worry, as soon as this video is done and uploaded, it will be deleted. Okay, well now that's done. So now what we're going to do is change where it says Exile to YouTube. And that is pretty much it on this. Now we're going to go back to our server, and that's pretty much everything we need to deal with. Now what we're going to do is go to add-ons, open up, we're going to right click on this. If you have PBO Manager, then you should know what I'm talking about. Go to PBO Manager and then extract to, and it creates to a folder. Now what we're going to do, since we're going to edit this, we're going to delete this. Open up that, open that up in Notepad++, and we're going to minimize a lot of stuff. And since I am a neat freak when it comes to, oh, yep, I know I did that on accident. Wow, my computer's running really slow. Alright, we're going to go down here where it's CFG settings, and we're just going to go through and change some stuff. This is where your in-game stuff is, you know, groups. Here's your database stuff. You can edit that. I wouldn't recommend editing any of this if you do not know what you're doing, because you can totally crash your server before you even get it started. Only thing we're going to do is pretty much scroll down to where it's Bambi loadouts. Here's where your Bambi loadout stuff goes. You cannot change your outfit unless you go in and create a script, and that's in another video. Actually, you can actually go online or go to exilemod.com, and people already tell you how to do it in there. And I do not like parachuting in, so we're going to turn that off. And I do not like halo jumping in, so we're turning that off. 0, as you can tell right here, 0 is off, 1 is on. And here's the spawn radius. Yeah, here's the spawn vehicles. Here's the ammo. Here's all the boats. Here's all the vehicles. Night vision, yes, I want thermal on. Here's where you can change all your weathers. I prefer having all weather, so we're just going to copy that. You do not have to change this if you don't want. I like having all the weather. Now we're going to go down to time. I'm going to change this to real time. If you're hosting this yourself, you can do this. Stack time 0. That way, this goes based off of whatever my server is. As of now, it is 321. And the static time is whatever time zone you put in there. And here's where you put in for your Archon to work, and I'll show you how to set up that too. Your password, I think mine was testing. Yes, I want to auto lock. 3 hours is fine. Yes, I want to auto kick. Reset message. Yeah, why not? Warning, yep. And yes. We're going to have it shut down automatically. And this stuff right here, that's for the developers come in, they'll leave you free stuff and do stuff like that. And here's your events for your earthquake. If you do not want this, just take it out. You know, just take it out. But I don't mind earthquake, so I leave it in. And for people who want the escape server, I'll create a video on that later. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff you got to do in that, and that's pretty much right in this area. But as of now, for people who just want a basic vanilla server for the friends and everything, you are done in here. Go ahead and close it out, and go back one folder. Right click on this and repack it. Pack into. Make sure you choose PBO, and then delete the folder. Now we are ready to start up. Wait. I might have forgot something. Let me check. Keys are fine. Missions. Now you get, wow, yeah, good thing we looked, huh? I don't know why that's in there. We don't need that in there. Don't need to read me either. Now you can leave these in here if you want. It's going to go based off of what you have in here. We have Altus, so it's going to just choose the Altus. It's going to just choose the Altus mission. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start up our server one time just to see if everything starts. You'll know automatically if anything goes wrong. Oh, I need to change that. I'll show you how to change all that too. All this does right here, just minimize it, because that will restart your server if your server shuts down automatically. Just keep it minimized. Now we're going to open it up. We're going to drag it down so we can see everything that pops up. Valley version update to bank. Roles assigned. Start mission. And we're going to go ahead and open up this. And we're just going to choose vanilla server. Fail to kick. When you get something like that, don't worry too much about it. Something might not have been right. Probably me not putting the password right. Oh, see, it's capital T and I didn't put capital T in here. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to restart the server yet. I'm just going to open this right back up. Going to go back into config. Oh, Lord have mercy. Going to scroll all the way down. Come on, let's go. Alright, Archon. As you can tell, it's lowercase t. Make it capitalized. Save. Close. Go back here. And this is when you can just simply exit. Delete. Just keep hitting retry until it deletes it. As you can tell, there it is, and then repack that. As you can tell, I haven't made a server in a long time. And then we're going to delete this. Now we're just going to wait for that to say, hey, server shut down, relaunch it. And as you can tell, it just relaunched it. See, now I got them two right next to each other, so that's perfect. Minimize that again. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. No. Back. Go to multiplayer. Server browse. And we're going to go to... Well, it's going to show up under LAN. Because if you're trying to access this from your own computer, it's going to show up under LAN, and I'm going to show you how to see if it actually is out there on the internet for your friends to join. And I'll show you how to tell them what port. Just waiting. Just waiting. And as you can tell, so far, so good. And all because I forgot to make that testing capitalized. And this should say starting game. You'll know it's up and running when it says this. Successfully attempt to server command unlock. So everything's good on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the games ourselves first. See, as you can tell, right here. And we're going to type in testing, because that's the, I swear that's the password I put. Ah, darn it. See, I don't even remember what the heck I put in there. Oh, are you serious? I normally use testing, so I guess I just used test this time. Alright, just waiting for it to do its thing. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video like, oh, no, finally, it's going through. Do 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 do. I'm literally sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I know, twiddling my thumbs and singing the Jeopardy theme song. Oh, come on. They need to hurry this crap up. Like I said, normally my server, and as you can tell, we are all here, so I'm just going to choose a random location. Now, since I turned off everything, I should be on the ground. Boom, there we are. So, I'm going to edit map. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, there's your server. So, now we're going to minimize it. Now I'm going to show you how to see if it's actually on Steam and all that stuff. So first things first, open up your whatever internet browser. Now type in my global IP. And this will tell you what your global IP address is so your friends can join. So highlight that, save it, copy it, open up Steam again. Now we're going to go to View, go to Servers, YouTube Test Server. Huh. How much you want to bet that is View Server? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're going to delete that. Alright, well anyway, you want to do favorites. Yeah, we're going to add a server, put in that IP address. Now make sure you click on Find Gains on this IP address. It might take a couple minutes or so, or it might not show up. Okay, got it through there. Open up the port. Oh. I can't remember if it's the Steam port I need. Well, as you can tell, nothing right now. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Server information. Server's not currently playing on any game server. Alright. So obviously I did something wrong. Positive I didn't, but obviously I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our router, because obviously something didn't get forwarded. So what some of y'all like I said, why some of y'all like what I do. Alright. Internet connection. Oh, there's my IP address anyway. Go here. Go port forwarding. Okay, there's the Steam ports. There's the other Steam ports. Alright, let me try this then. One other thing to try. We're going to escape. Oh, come on. We're going to try a direct connect. The address 2302. Join. I bet you I cannot join my own server from my outside port. I bet you I can't. Actually, I bet I might have screwed this one up. Edit. External. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Internal host, yeah. External. Yeah, I bet you that makes a difference. Because I only set this up for test servers. Why is it not letting me add that one in there? Huh. Alright, I'm going to add a different one in here. Steam server. And we're going to do external, and then the internal, which was 168.1.6 and 27010. Go a little lower, and then go a little higher. I bet you I get a confliction. Yep, I knew it. There has to be a way for me to turn it off, turn it on. Alright, I'm going to have to figure this out later. Oh, no, turn that off. Alright, external IP address, service External host, internal host. Yep, I think it might work now, so let's find out. To do that, we got to restart the server. And I just saw that kick on. Don't need that open, we just need the other part of it open. Just waiting. And by the way, it is true, the more the server restarts and constantly you just let it go through its own restart and everything, it will eventually actually speed up on its own to where it won't take as long to start up and everything. Alright, when did that start? Alright, that's done. Now let's see. Alright, we need to open up Steam again. I thought I left it open, but I guess I didn't. See, that's going to show up there anyway. Internet, we're going to just see. Why does this say ARC? Don't need ARC. We're going to go ARMA 3, map, Altus, right? Yep. Server is password protected. And now we're just going to see if it's in here. Too bad I can't do a search by name. Oh, come on, people. Alright, that's going to take forever. So what we're going to do is go to favorites. Dance. Alright, we're going to add a server. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. What happened here? Are you kidding me? Okay. What? Alright. Looks like I'm going to type it manually and I can't remember what it is, so. Now let me type. There we go. No server found. Oh. 27.015. Alright. 02. The Q port is 3. Alright, so either I'd done something wrong or my thing's not port forwarded, but positive it is. But I know it's on LAN. See, it's under favorites. So there's a way to actually tell, but I'm not sure if I can remember how off the top of my head. But all in all, that's how you pretty much set up the Exile mod server. I'll see if I can. I'm thinking I won't be able to do it myself this way because I'm hosting it myself. But if I did 127.0.0.1, there it is. So we'll try this one more time. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna try a different one. A server me and a friend own. Let's see exactly what he has. I know his server works because I was just on there. See, there's Arc. And there's his angry dad. Oh yeah, Stargate server's not working. Alright, so I was right. It's the port. (2303). Nothing. Alright, so my router's not done right. So that's what it has to be. My router's not done right. Yeah, stay logged in. So obviously my port forwarding isn't done right here. So I'll figure it out. And then I'll update the video. Firewall. Allow all, yep. Trigger, port forwarding, DMZ. No, I don't think I need that. I wonder if that's what's wrong. I wonder if no, I know for a fact I did it right. It's these right here I need to figure out how to get rid of and redo it. On. I wonder if that's why it wasn't working. I probably didn't fucking do it right. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So, I'll figure it out. Like I said, then I'll post something in the comments below or in the description to find out what exactly was wrong. Thanks for watching.